All right. Hello. Uh this is my first live stream. Um yeah. So we're just going to have a few minutes to let a few people come in. Um and then I'll start answering questions. So yeah, let's I'll just play a little bit of background music to pass some time and yeah. Let me know if it sounds too loud or anything, if I need to adjust my microphone setting or anything like that. All right, let's see who we have in the chat. So let's see. I see Andrew Helm. All right, pretty cool. I don't know if Maddie Waddy is in the chat or if it's an old comment, but yeah, all right, sounds fine, good. Sounds awesome. All right. Just have a few minutes of that. All right. A few more minutes. We'll wait about another 3 minutes and then I'll start questions. So, but if you really want, you can already ask questions in the comments right now, and then I could always come back to them in a couple minutes. But yeah. So yeah. All right. I wonder. All right. Yeah. So just to pass some time while we're waiting, what is I'll ask, what is your favorite trilogy? So we'll go with an easy question. Yeah, so you can put that in the comments. Yeah. Just a couple more minutes and then question time. So when did you decide to start a YouTube channel? Ah, all right. That's a good question. I'll answer that in a few minutes. That'll be the first one I answer. So yeah. All right. Got 4 people watching. Pretty cool. All right, about a minute and then question time. So yeah. All right, let's pick some different music. Let's see. I guess we'll go with this one. All right. All right. So, okay. All right. It's been long enough. Let's just go. All right. So, first question I'll answer from Andrew Helm, and he asks, when did I decide to start a YouTube channel? Well, it was last year. Well, it was probably the end of 2022 when I decided, and then I started doing, like, looking up videos to how to work different things, editing software and all that stuff. And yeah, January 16th of 2023, I released my first video on the channel. It was a comic video, I believe. um, covering the Disney canon stuff. So yeah, if you really want to, you could go dig and find that video, but it's not the greatest. So, but you can. All right. Andrew Helm says he kind of likes both trilogies. They complete the Star Wars saga for him. Yeah, they're both good. I like them both. Um, yeah, they're both really great trilogies. All right, let's uh, let's go to some other questions that I have saved. So we'll go here, get rid of this, go to the community, and go down. All right, let's see here. Go down to the first post that I did. Okay, so on this, we've got all right, some questions, and Andrew Helm asks, in all the EU novels that I have read, which is the most noteworthy character you have come across? Well, um, let's see. Probably. Well, I'll list a few because it's hard to pick just one. Um, Darth Bane. When I first read those, that was a really good trilogy, and he's a really awesome Sith, and I really like him. Obviously, Plagueis is a really great Sith as well. And then in the Republic Commando novels, I like Omega Squad. My favorite of the squad is probably Darman, probably. Uh, but the whole squad's pretty cool. Yeah, I just like all those characters. I haven't really got to a whole lot of the post Return of the Jedi stuff, so like I'm not gonna say Mara Jade because I really haven't read anything with Mara Jade or um, Jason or Jaina Solo or any of that, so I can't say that yet. But yeah, so I'll just say Darth Bane, Plagueis, and Darman are the notable characters for me so far. All right, let's exit out of this one. And then let's go to the other post and for more questions. So let's see. All right. So we've got more questions from Andrew Helm, sorry. And let's see. So first up, do I prefer the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, or do I like them as a whole? Well, I love them both, but my preference is the prequel trilogy. I like the era. I like the Republic and the Jedi, and yeah, I just Coruscant's really cool. Um, I like the Clone Wars more than say like the Galactic Civil War, but it's all pretty cool. But yeah, that's kind of my preference. I really like Jedi, so more Jedi and stuff is I like that. So yeah. And then next, the Star Wars special editions, for or against? Well, I have not seen the I guess despecialized editions, but I do know a few changes, like the constant tinkering with the Han and Greedo scene. Um, I think the original scene where Han just shoots and Greedo does it, like I think that's the best because the more it's been tweaked, it just looks off to me. So, but I think there's changes in the special editions that I like in Empire. I think this is a special edition change, but where on Bespin or Cloud City, where they gave it more windows so it's more open. I think that's a good change. Um, yeah, so I guess that's one change I liked and one change I don't like. So, but am I for or against them? I don't mind them. Um, one of these days I should sit down and watch the despecialized editions, but you know, I have to track down that. So, yeah. And the next question is, who is your favorite EU author or writer? I guess. Let's see. Well, my favorite. Would probably be I really like James Luceno. He's really great. Drew Karpyshyn is really great as well, and Timothy Zahn. Those, yeah. So that'd probably be my top three right now. So yeah, really interesting. Yeah, that probably some. Those are probably some boring answers, but yeah, that's who I like. All right. Do we have any other questions in the chat? Anything else that sounds interesting? Let's see. All right, let's go back to the screen. All right, there we go. So yeah. All right. Well, let's pause that. Okay. Any other questions in the chat? Anything that strikes your fancy? Let's see. Yeah. Guess I'll just ask a few more questions till we have more questions. Yeah, so just as a topic, what what do you make of all the Ray movie news about it being canceled or delayed or any of that? Like, I think that whole Ray movie situation is just a mess, really. Oh, Andrew Helm says his standout character is Callista Masana. I think I know who that. She's a Jedi, right? I think she's a Jedi. Um, hmm. I guess I could look her up right now. Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't say that's a boring choice. Not your standard Mara Jade or whatever, but Mara Jade's cool from what I know about her. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess I could look up Callista right now. Let's do that just for fun. Callista Masana. Yes, a Jedi from the Children of the Jedi and No Prisoners. Oh, right. She is in that book. She's that one Jedi part of the Jedi that have families. She's one of them Jedi. Correct? And no, yeah. No, I'll still look her up just for fun. Star Wars. Let's see here. Callista Ming, what? Have they made her in Disney canon yet? Oh no. I guess. All right. Callista Ming. Jeez. Can't see anything. All right, let's go up. Callista Ming, originally known as Callista Masana, is a human Jedi Knight from the planet Chad during the waning years of the Galactic Republic. She was a member of the Rogue sect of Jedi led by Master Jin Altus. Oh, that's right, Altus. That's what his name is. Huh. Cool. All right, that's an interesting character. So, yeah. Cool. Pretty cool. Anything interesting? Ooh, spoilers. Better not look at that. All right, let's go back. No Prisoners brought together prequel EU and the Clone Wars characters. It did that, as far as I can tell. Yeah, because you had prequel stuff with like Anakin, and then EU would be Callista and that, and then Clone Wars characters, Ahsoka. So yeah, let's see. I believe No Prisoners was by Karen Travis, right? So yeah, that was a pretty good book. Pretty good book. Karen Travis. I like her stuff. I guess. I do like the Republic Commando novels. You know, so yeah, pretty interesting stuff. So let's see. Just another question to ask. What is your least favorite EU novel? So yeah. Let's. Here, I'll just pick another song for something in the background so I'm not bored. All right. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Okay. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Well, we're waiting for some comments. Let's see. Which yeah. Hmm. Just as a question, um, once I'm done with answering questions, should I watch a fan film or nah? If I can even get that to work, I might not know how to share the sound. That might take some, but yeah, just wondering if yeah or nah. The Ruins of Dantooine has to be my worst EU novel. Oh yeah, I remember reading that. That was pretty kind of boring. Yeah, took forever to get to Dantooine for the characters because at first it just yeah, shame because they could have done some cool stuff on Dantooine because there's the Jedi, well, the ruins of the Jedi Temple at that point in the timeline. That they could have explored more. So yeah, that was a bit of a waste of a wasted opportunity with that book. Yeah, yeah, that's not that great of a book, especially where they could have they could have done so many cool ideas with it. But oh well. And plus the cover is I don't know. The cover's it's lame. Fan films have to be an improvement on Disney. Oh yeah. That yeah, I've seen a few. They're way better than the sequel trilogy. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll watch one or two depending if I can get it all to work. If that's agreeable to the chat. Otherwise, if you don't want that's fine. So yeah. All right, now on the flip side, what's the best EU novel you've read? So, yeah. So, let's see. All right. All right. You enjoying the music or should I switch to a different song? I have very limited options, but if you're bored of this, I can pick something else if you want. So, yeah. Well, this is pretty interesting. Oh, let's see. The Thrawn trilogy as a whole is the best Star Wars saga. I have not read the Thrawn trilogy, but I will get to it finally this year, and I've been looking forward to it for a long time. Can't wait to read Thrawn as an EU character because I've read some of the Disney canon books, and I like those. But I'm excited to see EU Thrawn in all his glory. So, yep. All right. That's a cool answer. All right. Just for fun, let's see. Just as a curiosity, Andrew Helm, have you played any Star Wars video games? And if you have, which is your favorite? Oh, I guess I should have people ask me questions, huh? Not asking questions for the chat. So yeah, you can answer that question, and then yeah, like more questions. I guess I will answer my question, my video game question. Yeah, I've played several video games. My favorite Star Wars video game would probably be let's see, story wise, Knights of the Old Republic. I really enjoyed the story of that. Going to No, I'm not a gamer. Much prefer books. Oh, that's cool. Sounds awesome. Yeah. 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 All right. Cool. What about comic books? Do you read those? So yeah, if you do, which one's your what's the best comic you've read if you have? So yeah. Yeah. All right, back to yeah, so KOTOR, really good. Really enjoyed the story of that. The gameplay is okay. I can deal with the gameplay. Now, in terms of like a video game, like playing gameplay wise, probably Battlefront. Yeah, Battlefront 2, the one from 2005. That one's a classic game. That one's probably my favorite game in terms of like gameplay. So yeah. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff. So, yeah. All right. Just waiting for some questions to be asked in the chat. The Marvel comics from the 70s and 80s are my favorite. Oh, yep. I'll eventually get to them. I'll eventually get to comics in general. I'm slowly building up a nice big stockpile of comics, Star Wars comics to read, so that'll be fun. Probably will start that once I've gone through the books, because yeah, I want to focus on the books, and then I'll probably move over to the comics once I'm winding down on the books. But yeah, so pretty cool stuff. All right, pretty interesting. Do. All right. Let's see if there's anything. All right. Just waiting for some more questions in the chat. I guess while I'm waiting for that, let's just go to YouTube and see what cool. Let's see if there's any cool fan films that I might watch. Let's see, Star Wars fan films. Fan film. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything really awesome. So what do we got? Wingman, but it's 50 minutes long. I am not watching a 50-minute thing right now. Got all the X-Wing comics from Dark Horse. Just haven't got around to reading them. X-Wing comic. Are they the comics that tie in with the novels, the books, the X-Wing books? But yeah, so cool. Got a nice little backlog. It sounds like. So yeah, and just so you guys know that you don't have to only ask Star Wars questions. You can ask Marvel questions, DC questions, anything. Yeah, whatever you want. Yes, they are. Okay, good. Cool. Yep. I got tons of comics to buy. I only got a small little pile. That's all I've got. There's tons. So many comic, because like Force Unleashed, both of those games have. Do both video games have comic adaptations? I don't know. I know the first one does. Splinter of the Mind's Eye has comics. Shadows of the Empire does. And there's probably a bunch of others that I'm not aware of. So many comics. So many comics to buy. All right. What do we got? Star Wars Bright Star. Oh, winner best fan film: London, Berlin, Tokyo, Fantasia. Looks like you got some Jedi with a yellow lightsaber. Maybe we'll watch that one. You got The Lost Relic. 13. Vader Episode 1 from Star Wars Theory. Maybe watch that. I haven't watched that for a while. That sounds cool. What else we got? Last Trial. Okay. I got Star Wars X-Wing, a Star Wars fan film. 5 minutes. Maybe we could watch that. Ooh, a Darth Maul one. Have I seen this? I don't think I've seen that one. Ambush at Dara 4. Huh. Yeah. And if any of these sound cool, you can let me know. Convor Strike. Anakin's lightsaber. A Darth Vader story. Huh. Extended. Got Extinction Part 1. Oh, lightsaber with a blue blade and a red blade. Is that even possible in the canon? I should say in the EU canon. I don't care about Disney canon if it's possible. Pursuit over Gan Moradir. Yeah. All right. Anything? Yeah. Let's see. Sanctuary Moon. Clone Wars Battle of the Heroes. That was pretty cool when I watched that. Renegade. A tribute to a galaxy far, far away. 26 minutes? Maybe. What else we got? The Cloud City Cabaret. Is that, Lost Relics. Ambush at Dara 4 sounds like it might be. Ambush. Sounds like it might be based on the Empire Strikes Back radio adaptation. Oh, really? Is there a Dara 4 in the radio adaptation of Empire Strikes Back? Let's see. How long is that one? Dara 4. Ambush at Dara 4. Let's see. Where is it? Not too far. 4 minutes. 4.5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, we could watch that probably. As long as I can get the sound to work. Oh, let me check. Let me see if everything worked for that. Yes, the first episode of the radio play. Okay. Okay. Sounds cool. Well, maybe we'll watch that in a few minutes. We can give a few more minutes of answering questions, and then we'll do a live stream. Or not a live stream. Watch a couple of fan films. So, yeah. Well, let's go another 5-10 minutes of questions, and then we'll move to fan films. So ask away. And again, it doesn't have to be strictly Star Wars related. It can be whatever. Whatever sounds cool to you. So All right. Just gonna make sure everything. All right. So a few more minutes of that. Oh, let's maybe switch the music out. Oh, do you read any books outside of the EU? Yeah, of course. I love to read. Um, I'm assuming you're meaning basically non-Star Wars. Yes. Uh, I've read, The Lord of the Rings. That's probably my overall. The Lord of the Rings is probably my favorite book. But yeah, I've read The Hobbit, Silmarillion, Unfinished Tales, and I've read Harry Potter. Really love Harry Potter, and this year I'm eventually going to read, the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. And what else am I going to read? Well, I've read Jurassic Park, Timeline, Lost World, some Clive Cussler books, some Dirk Pitt, and some of the Fargo adventures. Let's see. Uh, I've read Percy Jackson. Um, yeah, let's see. I have read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That's the only Chronicles of Narnia book that I've finished. I tried reading um, the first. I think what do they call it? The Magician's Nephew. I think is the first book, but I couldn't get through that one all the way. So yeah, that's some of the books I've read that come to mind, at least. Anyhow, um, you know, there's other books I've read, but I think that answers that question. Um, so yeah. Oh, let's pick a different song. Let's Into Space. Let's see. Is that decent, or should I just go back to the rock song? I guess. Well, you can let me know, whichever you want. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, we'll go a few more minutes of questions, and then we'll watch that fan film, I guess. Yeah, pretty interesting. So all right. Well, let's do a little more browsing. Let's go back to where we were. Let's see. That's not a fan film. $20 off Hot Toys today only. That's not a fan film either. We got Darth Vader Purpose. Is that Revan? Or is that some. I think that's supposed to be Revan and Darth Vader. Huh. Star Wars Rendezvous 4K 5.1 surround. Looks like we've got Ahsoka. Is that a Darth Maul? That's not a fan film either. Oh, what's this? Jabba's first scene. Man, look at how ugly that looks. Sorry. This is better than that. That looks like a clay Jabba the Hutt moving around. Oh, a hologram. Cool. I seem to remember there was some Ahsoka film trailers. Oh yeah, I think there's been an Ahsoka fan film, right? There's got to be. Let's see. Oh yeah, you got Fulcrum. Looks like Rebels era. where she's an adult with the white lightsabers. Lame. Lame. White lightsabers are lame, in my opinion. Much better than Disney's live action version. Oh, probably. Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fan of live action Ahsoka. I much prefer her in the animation. I actually like her as a character in the animation, but live action, I'm not a big fan of Ahsoka. So, yeah, we got Tano, Sakura. Oh, I'd rather watch an Ayla Sakura fan film. That sounds actually kind of interesting. 6 minute. Okay, maybe we'll watch that. Unless you really want to watch an Ahsoka one. I don't mind that, but well, they're short, so maybe we could watch the Ayla Sakura one and one of these Ahsoka ones. Maybe Tano. Ahsoka Found. Fan animated short film. Interesting. Rendezvous. That's kind of long. We're not gonna. We could watch Fulcrum, whichever. Yeah. Let's see. Is there a Qui-Gon Jinn fan film, or do they give him the short end of the stick? There's got to be something. The Temptation of Qui-Gon Jinn. Maybe we'll watch that. What's this? Crossroads of Destiny. Oh, it's 19 minutes. Okay, that's a little long. We'll watch some short ones, some shorties right now. The Ayla Sakura one sounds good. Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay. Well, sure. We'll do Ayla Sakura. That one sounds cool. We'll do that one, and then we'll. All right. Let's see. Sakura, I believe is what they called it. Fan film. All right. Looks pretty cool, actually. All right. Let's see here. All right. Oh, let's turn those off. All right. Let me know if you can hear it. Oh, let's go full screen. Ooh, there. Okay. All right.
All clear. Copy. You all right, Minx? I'm fine. The plankers are gone. Maybe. Eyes up.
All right. Let me know if you can hear it.
I think you might be right. Seems we got them all, General. General?
Oh, but you can't see it? Okay. Let me fix that. Let me see here. Let's see if we can get this to go away. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, let's see if I can. Here, and then I'll re-add it. There you go. Okay. Can you see the screen? Yes, all right. So I'll just restart it. And let's go after the. Okay. All right.
All clear. Copy. flankers are gone. Maybe. Eyes up. I think you might be right. Seems we got them all, General. General? We have to move on, General. He's gone.
Move on? At my core, I am a Jedi. But I'm also a Twi'lek blind. There's only so much one can suppress. And the emotions aren't just mine. It's ancient memories of past generations I carry in my Lego. There are parts about being a Twi'lek that can make me a better Jedi. And I need to be better. How's your aim?
All right. Nice.
You ready? You're not even trying.
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
You won't.
General, incoming transmission.
Ayla, sorry to keep this short. We've lost communication with the 182nd Legion. The 501st was dispatched to find them, but they've run into some trouble. The Council needs you to go to Felucia.
Felucia?
Is there a problem?
I feel I need to be on Coruscant.
Well, it's Council's orders, I'm afraid. We need our best on this. Master Windu will be in touch once you're on Felucia. Report when you arrive. Kenobi out.
Something's not right.
So what's the order, General?
We go to Felucia.
Execute Order 66. No. Good. Soldiers, follow orders.
All right. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, there's more.
I'm going to end this once and for all.
Ayla, clearness of mind will allow you to see into another's heart.
Change the future, you must.
What is this?
So what's the order, General?
You're going to the med bay.
Yes, General. What about Felucia?
I don't know. The Force will show the way.
All right. All right. I'll turn that music off. I left it on. All right. Okay. That was an interesting fan film. Huh. Yeah. Had a little bit of an end credit scene. They tricked you. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was better than the Ahsoka show. So there's that. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that was kind of better acting. Yeah. Um, wasn't boring because Ahsoka was kind of boring. Yeah. So, yep. Although Felucia looked a little bit of a green screen, but hey, that's okay. It's a fan film. All right. Let's see. Let's watch that other one. The ambush on Darafor. So we can watch that one. Ambush on Darafor. All right. Let's see. All right. Can watch that. All right. Okay, let's go. All right.
My name's Daryl Dixon. I went out looking for something. All I found was
Sorry, Daryl. All right. Okay. All right. Let me know if you can hear it.
Renegade Flight, this is Renegade Leader. I'm getting interference on my sensors. Just might be Imperial jamming, so maintain close visual scanning. Renegade 4, stay closer to your transport ship.
I copy, boss.
Transport ships keep close together. We go into hyperspace as soon as we're out of Dara 4's gravity field. Fighters, stick close to the convoy and keep your eyes open. All of you.
Renegade Leader, this is Renegade 7. Boss, I have a visual sighting, a number of small spacecraft coming at high velocity from Sector 4.
Can you identify them?
They're moving awfully fast. Imperial TIE fighters, must be 20 of them.
Renegade Flight, this is Renegade Leader. Prepare to engage the TIE fighters. Transport ships go into hyperdrive as soon as
This
you're
is
clear.
Renegade 3, boss. There's another bunch of them dead ahead in our course. They're breaking for attack. This is Renegade 2, more TIEs approaching from Sector 8. They're all over the place. Here they come.
Renegade 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get up and clear the way for the transports. The rest of you protect the convoy. Transports run for it. Maximum acceleration.
Watch it, Renegade 2. I see him. On your tail, Renegade 7. Scissor right. Scissor right. Here I come. Get him off me. God, boss, we can't stop. There are too many. Boss, they just got Ketku.
Protect the transports. The transports have to get through.
Boss, they're all over us. They just got transport number 2. I'm hit. Lost both port side engines.
Keep going.
This is Renegade 3. There are 4 TIE fighters on me. Help me, somebody. I can't shake them. Ah!
Renegade 3.
Gone, boss. No way out. They're all around us. Let me transport you. Boss, there's a bunch of them headed for you.
Try to make a run for it. All ships, this is Commander Nara. Break contact and escape if you can. Break contact and run for it.
Captain Nita.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Sir, Imperial Headquarters reports that a rebel convoy has been completely destroyed near Dara 4. At least someone is seeing a little action. Let's hope that we do before the rebellion is completely obliterated. What is the status of our probe droid operation?
The probe droids we've launched so far report no rebel activity. No human activity, for that matter, on any of the planets they've reconnoitered.
And the next launch group?
All the probes are targeted and ready to go. The ship is now in position. Shall I give the order to launch?
No, Lieutenant. I just received priority signal from Lord Vader's flagship. We have new information to program into the probe's data banks and sensors.
That could delay the launch for some time, Captain Nita. May I ask what the new information is?
It seems that Lord Vader is more eager than ever to locate this Skywalker. He has also placed great emphasis on discovering the whereabouts of a starship called the Millennium Falcon.
I'll have the new material programmed into the probes immediately, sir.
All right. Well, that was a pretty cool little film. So yeah. All right. Maybe I should go find the radio play. If that's the radio play. If that's that's pretty cool. So sounds good. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Do maybe we'll do one more. All right. Let's see. All right. What should we do? Oh, let's do the Qui-Gon Jinn one. That one wasn't too long. All right. The Temptation of Qui-Gon Jinn. All right. Unless there's another one that should watch. So yeah. We'll watch one more fan film, and then maybe one last chance for a few questions to be asked, and then I think that I'll call it a day. So yeah. Is the Qui-Gon Jinn one fine, or is there another one that would be a better option? I'm fine with whatever. So yeah. Well, while I wait, let's just see if there's. Let's see what's another cool. Well, okay, we'll do it then. We'll do it. All right. Oh, let's restart that. Okay. All right, full screen. Okay. All right. Let me know if you can hear it.
Speak your mind, Obi-Wan.
Master Windu, I fear for Master Qui-Gon. I sense that he is in pain.
When in doubt, always refer to the Jedi Code. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
So have
Did
you... You go.
No, please.
You know, you should be finding Xanatos instead of gazing upon me.
Xanatos has no power over me. Now you talk. You have way more power over me than I care to admit.
I'm fine.
Hello, my master.
Master Qui-Gon is in trouble.
Lord Plagueis, I believe we have found the Jedi you seek.
Good. When Qui-Gon Jinn disposes of Xanatos in a fit of rage, he will turn to the dark side and become a formidable ally against my apprentice, Darth Sidious. My plan is coming to fruition.
Wounded. Pity. I was looking forward to a challenge.
A banner day for you, Master Qui-Gon. Your love lies bleeding, and your former student stands before you, watching you give in to your anger, hatred.
Qui-Gon, please don't.
Xanatos! You don't have to do this.
You are wrong, Master.
No!
You're so strong when you're full of anger and hate. Where was this power when you were teaching me? I can help you harness that raw emotion. You could become powerful than you could ever imagine.
There's no help for me now. There's only...
Done well, my Padawan. As you wish, my master. You don't know the power of the dark side.
That's the hate. Love.
Show where it's all I will finish and destroy it.
I want to be free from the pain.
A path you have chosen. Wake up, you mice!
Master! Master Qui-Gon, you are right. We must make haste.
I'm fine. The forces show me the way.
I sense the darkness in him now.
It may never go away.
Okay. Um, that was an interesting fan film. Okay. I don't know why it had to tie into the sequel trilogy. Uh, that was not good. Yeah, that was okay. It was, yeah, the other two were better. So there's some interesting things. Um, yeah, is that some kind of adaptation of some story in the EU? I don't know. I think so. Hmm. Well, that was an interesting little. Oh, did he leave? Oh well. Well, not that I'm aware of. Oh, okay. So, okay. All right. Wait a few more minutes for some more questions, and then I'll wrap it up. Wrap it up for today. So, yeah. All right. Ask away. Ask anything that comes to mind. All right. Well, that was interesting. So let's go there. All right. Let's just for fun. Let's just look up some other stuff. Let's see if there's a cool Clone Wars fan film that maybe I can watch later. What's on the agenda for next week's videos? Well, let's see. Monday's video will be a review of the other Ewok movie, Battle of Endor. And then Wednesday will be my review of Tales from Jabba's Palace. And then Friday will be a video on Geonosians. So, yeah, that's what next week's looking like. You know, maybe some news videos. I don't know. That depends on news, obviously. So, yeah. That's good. Yep. I'm looking forward to making them. So, yeah. All right. Just a few more minutes for any more lingering questions, and then I will we'll call it a day. So we'll go for about another four more minutes. So 4 more minutes to ask questions. So all right. Just yeah. So I'll just put on some music while I wait to kind of chill and that. So yeah. All right. Sounds pretty amazing. All right. Just waiting for some more questions. Hopefully we get some decent ones. All right. Yeah, so yep. Oh, while I'm waiting, I can say this. I've been thinking about doing a live stream in May, right around the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace. So, yeah, so if you want, you can look forward to that. So that'll be towards the tail end of May is when it'll happen, sometime around there. So look forward to that. So that'll be kind of just basically a celebration of Phantom Menace, talking about the movie and all sorts of stuff. So, all right, cool. And then Andrew Helm asks if I am looking forward to the last season of Bad Batch. Uh, kind of, I guess. If they, if it's more about the clone stuff. So, yeah, if you know, all the clone stuff, they handle that and not just dumb waste of time filler episodes. And I think it could be a decent season. Um, hopefully, it's a better season than the other two because this is it for the Bad Batch. Um, you know, this is the last season, so they're not getting another season now. Maybe they all live at the end of it and they go into some other animated show. I hope not because I don't think that makes sense. I want an epic finale. Let's do something really cool and grand to end this show. So, but you know, yeah, too much for it. Oh yeah, season two had some really good episodes, but then it also had some of the worst of the show. The Crosshair stuff was really great, but then you know we had to waste time on some island just chilling there. So stuff like that. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting. So yeah, all right. If there's not any more questions asked, that'll be it. So I'll give a little bit longer to ask, so you can hurry and ask one more question if you wish. So yeah. All right. Well, it's been interesting live streaming for the first time. So yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I'll probably do it again here soonish. So yeah. Probably at maybe I'll do a live stream at 250 subscribers. We'll do another little celebration type live stream. But obviously, it might take me a while to get to 250. So the live stream in May might happen more. So yeah. All right. Oh, one last thing. Thanks for the live stream. As you say, it's been interesting. Yep. Thank you, Andrew, for being here the whole time and asking a bunch of questions. I appreciate that. So yeah. About yeah. So thanks for watching, and yeah. See you next time on The Walrus Jedi.